Well, Portland backs away from passing a new law to crack down on homeless people lying on the sidewalk.
Today, the city council thought about replacing the old sit-lie ordinance that was tossed out by a judge and then didn't. K2's Dan Tilkin is live at City Hall. And Dan, the ordinance they're considering would create zones that can't be blocked by people sitting or lying on the sidewalk?
Right. This part of the sidewalk that begins by a building or private property and extends this direction either 6 or 8 feet, depending on how wide the overall sidewalk is, that would be off limits for somebody to sit down or lie down. But out there on the curb, that would be fair game. But the council got an earful from people saying it is an attack on the homeless. They marched through downtown, saying the city needed to concentrate on helping people get off the street instead of debating new laws that crack down on people who have nowhere else to go.
What you're doing is you're recriminalizing being homeless because if they get that ticket, they don't go to the court, they get arrested. So that criminalizes being homeless.
The mayor says the pedestrian use zone would only be in effect during the day, protecting the right-of-way of people on foot.
Stationary or moving, whatever the right lawyerly language is.
I'm looking for English so that everyone can understand, not the lawyers.
We look forward to getting your English.
Well, I leave that for your council.
Others criticize the city for using the guidelines of the Americans with Disabilities Act in creating the pedestrian use zone as an excuse to crack down on the homeless.
It is not designed to curtail people or groups of people, but rather behavior that interferes with the primary purpose of sidewalks, which is to move people.
Why? You know the camera?
Now, the ordinance does have the support of the Business Alliance, but in the end, the city council decided there were just too many unanswered questions. They have to get it all ironed out, so they'll come back in a week and take it up next Thursday. Reporting live downtown, Dan Tilkin, K2 News.